Warning. The following may contain offensive words, such as shh.
Hello boys and girls, you're listening to Wired. Your faithful host, Tara. I am here. This week, the circus is in town and we're ready to rock. In the studio with me tonight is Ipswich metal band White Circus. Oh, thanks for coming in tonight, boys.
Hey, cheers, thanks.
Wicked. Also on the show tonight, we're going to be talking about the Music to My Ears campaign with Daniel Laylor. And I have a few band classifieds for those ready to start their musical adventures. And we'll be looking at local venues that are going off this weekend. And of course, nothing but the coolest unsigned music that East Coast has to offer. But let's kick it off with a kick-ass song. This is Barrett's Offering by White Circus. Ow! You are listening to Wired. The song you just heard was Barrett's Offering by White Circus, who joined me in the studio tonight. Say hello, guys.
Hey, what's up?
For you listeners at home, how about we go around and introduce the boys to everyone? Go for it, guys.
Kane, lead guitar.
Matt, drums. Bass, James.
Lynx, rhythm guitar.
It's James playing bass.
Anthony! I sing!
Hey! Enough out of here, buddy.
Settle down, mate. Settle down. Give him a biscuit. Yeah.
Just give him a biscuit.
That's it.
Alright, guys, let's kick it off. What is White Circus? Define yourself.
The White Circus.
Yeah. What the hell is the White Circus?
Wow.
Not imperialist at all.
The White Circus, like what we're all about, or
Yeah.
Metal!
in one word, yeah. I don't know how you describe White Circus. I guess we're just a bunch of young guys that grew up 20 years late. I think we're all supposed to be born 20 years before we were.
Totally. Alright, well, let's get into it. I love the story of how you guys met. Can you tell the listeners at home how White Circus came about?
Huh.
Matty.
I'll leave this to the other guys. This is...
I like it.
Matty.
Well, Lynx and I were at a
Pub.
pub. I was just trying to think
Is
of
that
the
when you
name.
first met me, or...?
What's it called?
wasn't a
I think
Wiggles
there's so
concert.
many.
No,
not the Wiggles.
just because I got a mustache, buddy. You got one too. No, the first time we met Kane was actually at the Squealing Pig, and he was having a bitch about Dave Mustaine and how he liked to have really bizarre tea. And this was the second time.
The second time. Tam's birthday party at the...
Go closer to the mic.
No, that's
The
right.
My High.
Yeah, the My High, that's it. And Lynx and I were talking about pretty much starting something, and Kane, being the eavesdropper he is, said, "Hey guys, shotgun singing."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a really strange coincidence because Maddie and I were in different bands at the time, and I just quit my previous band and was looking to start something new up, and it just happened to be fate that, Maddie was there, and then Kane just happened to overhear in the conversation, and he was looking to join another band, and before we knew it that night, we already had 3 members.
Basically at that point, it was singing or playing guitar, and we went for the audition. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, and that's when my brother was still on bass, Kurt, at the time,
yeah.
back in the early days. But yeah, that's the fundamental start of White Circus.
Yeah, it's just meant to be at the pub.
It was so strange. It was
Good old
just
Squealing Pig.
It was most of our members we met in pubs.
We actually met James in the Squealing Pig because we hit him up after Ipswich Cop when I was pretty shit-faced.
Wicked. So, where are you guys based?
Between Ipswich
He's
and
embarrassed
Brisbane.
to say it. It's okay.
Do you want to answer it, Anthony?
It's it!
That's all right, Anthony. Basically Ipswich. Everything from Ipswich and Anthony's. Yeah, that's it, Anthony. Sit down, mate. That's it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, far out.
Someone gave Anthony a mother, and he's just gone ballistic.
Knock it off. Is it hard being an original band in Ipswich?
Especially with Anthony.
Yeah, it makes it harder, but no, being an original band in Ipswich is great. A lot of people are looking for original acts, and there isn't a great deal of places to play in Ipswich, and there is a lot of talent in Ipswich. So yeah, I think the people of Ipswich really dig original music. So I think it's a good place to play for sure.
Wicked. You guys have like heaps of gigs coming up. How do you get your work? Like, how do you get your gigs?
Basically, Matty. Matty does everything.
What do
Matty
you
is the
do,
PR
Matty?
machine.
I pretty much have to
machine.
like hound people or
Do favours.
Unannounced favours.
of an explicit nature.
Yeah.
So you guys don't have an agent?
No.
Do you want an agent?
It really depends
Yes
on like...
and no.
Yeah.
A good one.
A good one. We don't want someone who sits on the couch and watches TV, basically, so...
Yeah.
Who gets paid?
Yeah, and gets paid for
Besides restraining orders, Matty's doing a pretty good job.
it. He just can't go anywhere near schools.
There's a few pub managers that he has to stay within 20 feet of. But yeah,
50
he's doing the job.
50 metres away from school.
Yeah.
Yeah, from schools anyway.
And McDonald's playground.
Oh man. How often do you practice?
We like to do
Twice a week, yeah.
Twice a week. So
thrice,
you're pretty
yeah.
committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes weekends if we get the chance.
That's with us getting in the room. Then occasionally we'll get together, discuss where we want to take in the band with different bits and pieces, film clips, photo shoots,
Merch.
merch. Yeah, we have our own little.
Do you guys have merch? What do you got?
Shirts, and we've got some more stickers coming on the way and some pins.
Wicked. Where can we get this merch?
Well, basically,
Any gig.
just come to our gigs and we've got them there.
Or send us an email through one of our various Facebook,
MySpace.
all that.
Yeah.
Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
White Circus _white _circus at hotmail.com and yeah.
Yeah, fire us
Any
an email
inquiries,
or anything
yeah.
like that. Yeah, we can get stuff. Anything you want.
Anything.
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 We have connections.
We can put a White Circus logo on just about anything.
So what's the main focus of White Circus? Like, what drives you to want to make music?
Take on the world.
Basically be famous, more or less.
Take on the world and be
Well,
famous?
it's mainly girls for Kane. If women didn't exist, Kane would never have picked the guitar up.
Well, that brings me to my next question. What's better, fame or fortune?
Fame. For me
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
rather be famous?
Yeah.
You get paid to be famous, so...
Money.
Cool. How about we listen to a song, yeah?
Yes.
Wicked. Alright, guys, all you listeners, I'm going to chuck on Cruel Reality by White Circus. Hang around, you listen to Wired. And that was Cruel Reality by our special guest this evening, White Circus. And you can catch them live, loud and local this weekend at the Coronation Hotel in Ipswich this Friday night from 7 p.m. Entry is free, and you know the boys are going to rip the pub a new ear hole, so get down there. And next Wednesday, the 8th of September, the White Circus will be playing Bris Vegas at the Hi-Fi Bar from 7 p.m. Is that right?
Hell yeah.
And then again, the next Friday night from
Friday the 10th.
yeah, at the Hi-Fi Bar, and then Rosie's
Friday the 10th.
Saturday.
Do we get to play the hi-fi twice?
No.
No.
I said the 8th and the
Wednesday the 8th is the hi-fi, and Friday
the
the 10th.
10th at Rosie's from 8, you guys. And for all you Westsiders up on the range, White Circus will be playing the Norval Beer Garden in Toowoomba from 5 p.m. Saturday the 18th of September. So they're playing in a town near you, so get out there and support the boys, and they might give you some merch maybe. They've got heaps of other gigs, like too many to mention, so jump onto myspace.com/White Circus Band for more gigs in a town near you. And there's also the link on our Facebook group, White on Phoenix Radio, so get online to get in the know. And also this weekend, the Squealing Pig is going off, as it does, with 2 bands this weekend. Friday night you can catch cover band Sweatshop Boys playing all the songs you can listen to, but you know, you're going to be at the Coro, right? So I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
And then Saturday night, the Pig is having something whiskey. They're playing there. It's like their first time they're playing there at the Squealing Pig. So we got to get down there and support them and show them why it's the best pub in Ipswich. And they're going to be playing like covers and originals. And of course, entry is free, but get in there early because the Pig fills up quickly when there's a rockin' band in there. They kick off at 10:30. And finally, I'm sad to announce that the anticipated Band Festival 2010 has been cancelled due to a lack of ticket sales. It's not funny, man.
That wasn't the 3-day one, was it?
Yeah, that was yeah, Band Fest was hosting like 50 local bands and a shitload of national and international
That was
artists.
supposed to happen last year.
Yeah, they've been trying to get it up and running, and they were describing it as Australia's answer to like the Reading Fest in England.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was like 3 days of non-stop music and arts and
They
culture.
should have booked us. We told them.
They definitely would have got sold
Yeah.
tickets,
Yeah.
you know.
That sucks, man, that
At
it's
least
been
several tickets.
cancelled. But, you know, like, that
5.
lack of support just goes to show how important it is for you punters to get local and support the music industry, man. For all you people that complain that there's nothing happening in southeast Queensland, you know, open your ears and your minds and get out there. At least no dump button. If you bought a ticket from Bandfest, you can claim a full refund from the point of sale. What a shame. But, alright, let's do some more interviews.
Yes.
He's like staring at me.
We got
You don't
Anthony
even
back,
care
so-
about Bandfest.
He's calmed down a
You'll
little bit
have
more.
to forgive me if I'm a bit out of breath.
Yeah.
You got
boy
Anthony. Where
can
was
run.
he?
He was up a tree
I don't know how he got outside.
throwing
How'd he get out of
feces
the
at
building?
students.
That Anthony. Anyway.
It's one
Have
person.
fun. You did have fun, didn't you, mate? Sit down.
Just get him a drink of water. I got some
Each
questions
apple.
to ask you guys. Boys, who are your favourite local bands?
Favourite local bands?
Do you have any?
Um,
Well, Blame It on Monday are pretty good.
yeah, we played a
Oh,
few gigs
yeah.
with those
Yeah,
boys.
yeah, definitely.
Definitely. There's another really cool metal band that
Alive
we've played a
Minded.
lot of shows with. Yeah, Alive Minded.
Yep.
Yeah, great bunch of guys, man.
Awesome dudes.
We're also playing Ridgeback Festival at Acacia Ridge Hotel or Tavern. It's one of them basically. Yeah, 2nd of October. There's about 10 metal bands or so.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
a
it's gonna
kick
be
ass
nice.
show.
Very big.
We've actually we'll actually be teaming up with Alive Minded to do a
The duel
to do a song.
together, 2 bands, 1 song.
Wow,
Yeah.
that'd be
on
epic.
stage.
We're not going to reveal what it is, but it's gonna
Pretty kick ass.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome.
That's wicked.